I can't believe that I've even made it this far, honestly. Nothing like wishing yourself a happy birthday. Officially into my Joey Browner era, but really, this video is not about my birthday. And this video is honestly not even about me. This is more about the big picture. This is about, am I on track to reaching my goal? That's what this is about. I mean, this is about me, but it's also about you. And maybe you can look at this and ask yourself the same question. Am I on track to reaching my goal? We all have a timeline. Starts at age 0. We'll go over here and we're gonna put 100. We got 0, we got 100, we got 50 right in the middle. And let's be honest, probably not gonna make it to 100, but it makes for nice even numbers and percentages. Plus medical advances, you just never know. So we're gonna put 100. Although I could get hit by a bus this afternoon and it's all over. So right now, we'll say we're right about here, all right? 47. Which means, if we go by this, 47% the way done, right? Am I on track to reaching my goal? Because this is my life, right? And I get to choose what I want to do between here and here. And so am I on track to reaching that goal? Well, the first thing here is you have to define your goal. What is your goal? And we're gonna put this right here. Your goal, probably different from my goal. My goal is to reach full potential. And here's the key, that God has for that's my goal, okay? He made me. He knows what I'm good at. He knows what I'm not good at, right? And so if I can hit potential that he has laid out for me or come anywhere near that potential, this has all been a success. You with me so far? Why is this important for me? I'll tell you why. So that my life had a purpose once this is a wrap. I can't imagine spending 100 years on Earth, whatever that number is, and then have absolutely nothing to show for it because all I did was walk through my timeline looking to take, trying to figure out what it was that I could get out of life. Instead, flip the script here. What can we leave so that when this timeline is done, I'll be rewarded for it. And I'll also will have led a life full of purpose and a life that I led that was fulfilling. Okay, so we got the goal. We got the reason why we have the goal, all right? Now, I gotta ask myself, does my behavior match my goal? And I'll say this, not always. It's gotten a lot better, but at the same time, there is still room for improvement, okay? Why? Why has my behavior not always matched my goal? Because A lot of times we take all of this for granted. We don't look at it like this, right? We look at it as though I deserve to be here. A sense of entitlement to just being on this earth right here. Again, this could all go away tomorrow. It could go away today. All right? So does my behavior match my goal? All this stuff back here. All this stuff before 47. Guess what? Doesn't really matter anymore. It has absolutely no bearing on where we go from 47 to 100. Am I making sense here? While all this stuff does not matter as we move forward, it does matter because it's helped make me who I am. All right? But why does it not matter? It doesn't matter because I can't do anything about it now. Can't do anything about it now. That's in the past. That's back there. Doesn't matter. But what I can do, I can learn from it, I can grow from it, and I can be better moving forward from it so that as I continue to move through these years right here, I will then be on track to reaching the full potential that God has for me so that my life will have purpose. But as I continue to move through these years right here, I need to continue to reassess and ask myself, does my behavior match my goal? I'm fully aware that I do not know everything there is to know about life. When I was in some of these years, maybe I did, right? Maybe it was just ignorance. Maybe it just wasn't thinking along those lines. For me, when I started to get around maybe this age right here, I started thinking about that age over there. Started thinking, am I getting this done? Or is this just a big waste? Am I wasting my life? Like, am I wasting my life by not taking the necessary steps here to reach that full potential? Once you have that awareness, you can begin to do something about it. So I share this with you to get your mind going a little bit and get you thinking a little bit. Does my behavior match my goal? If your behavior does not match your goal, you cannot get to your goal. So you have to do the small things on a daily basis in order to get there. So that your life will have purpose. There you go. Probably made no sense.